catch you guys educating her. That's it.
know.
You don't want to look professional in front of the camera?
No, I don't. You took an oath, right, to defend the Constitution against foreign.
Okay, but I don't think so. If we do, I'll let you know.
What's your name, badge number?
I'm actually on something right now, so if you could just back up while we handle this, thank you.
You think that's right? You think that's cool? You're impeding for me from working on my story. You know that, right? And the building too. Actually, you're the one who's guarding the door.
The First Amendment right is for you to leave us alone. I have free speech. I am telling you, leave me alone. You are frightening me. I am ill and I have a heart condition.
Filming in public spaces is a fundamental right that every citizen possesses, ensuring transparency and accountability from public authorities. However, what happens when those who represent the law make illegal demands to prevent this? In today's video, we will explore situations where citizens steadfastly refuse to comply with wrongful requests and stand up to protect their rights. Through tense confrontations, they not only compel the police and public officials to recognize citizens' rights, but also demonstrate courage in the face of pressure. Join us as we delve into these surprising and challenging stories. Don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exciting content in the future. Starting with the first situation, let's explore the tense confrontation between an auditor and staff at a motor vehicle department regarding citizens' rights.
You can record from here.
Do you want to have a cordial conversation or not?
We're having a cordial conversation, but I'm letting you know the instructions. You can record from here.
Why is that?
You can record from the vendor.
We all know that the freedom of speech is protected under the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. However, at a motor vehicle department in Miami, Florida, while a citizen was simply exercising his right to film in public spaces of this department, he was obstructed by the staff, who asserted that he was not allowed to record. These actions not only violate personal rights, but also seriously infringe upon the freedom of speech protected by the First Amendment.
I called the supervisor for you.
For what? We don't need a supervisor.
I called the supervisor for you.
For what? I don't need to touch this, bro.
I'm not touching you. I'm gonna call the police.
Call him. I don't care. These people never learn.
But you can record here from the vending machine.
What makes you say that?
I'm sorry?
What makes you say that?
What makes I don't have a problem with you recording, but you
Who are
can
you?
do it from here.
Who are you?
My name is Brittany. I'm the supervisor.
Alright, cool. You know this is a... No, all this is a public area?
You can record from here, sir. Thank you.
Hold on. This is a public area?
Sir, you can record from here.
Do you want to have a cordial conversation or not?
We're having a cordial conversation, but I'm letting you know the instructions. You can record from here.
Why is that? Okay?
Okay.
I've worked on the stories here before. I'm going to walk around the public area. It's my right.
Sir,
so you can do what you got to do. I don't want to like have a cordial
Okay,
conversation.
sir, you can record from
All
here.
right, cool. Have a good day. All right, guys. So...
So you can record from here.
No, I already recorded around. I'm not done with my story.
Already?
No, almost. I'm almost done. Ma'am, I'm not going to do it.
Sir, I just need you to stop.
Anything that's open to the public, anything that's open to the public.
You cannot. You can record
Yeah,
from here.
what will make you say such a
You
thing?
can record from here, or you can leave.
Well,
you can leave the premise.
I'm not leaving until I'm done with my story. All this is public. It's not restricted. All right, guys. So it's not much. These people never learn.
The motor vehicle department is a property managed by the federal government, which means it is a place where filming is allowed. Yet surprisingly, the staff in this situation did not see it that way. They overreacted by demanding that the citizens stop filming and threatened to call the police.
See those, they show up. Ma'am, is law enforcement's coming? Because if they are, I'll wait for them. Okay, no problem.
But you can record from here. I appreciate
I already
it. Thank you.
recorded all around there. Stop giving me directives, ma'am. I'm allowed to record in the public area. It's not a law. You don't got no policy that states a law on the policy. I would have been out the door already. So they're coming then, right? All right, bro, let's see how long they take. It's been a minute already, pretty much. She just told me who they are. If they're not coming, we'll leave. If they're coming, I'm staying. So what is it? Are they coming?
Okay, speak to her.
I don't. Maybe she told you were next to her. That's all. What's your name?
You see me before. You told me.
Yeah, I know. But so why are we going through this?
I told you.
What happened last time?
Supervisor for you. Okay. You are.
Have a good day. So I want to talk. How you doing?
Yeah.
think I'm waiting for the cops. I think your supervisor is wasting their time.
Okay.
Did you cancel that 911 call?
No, I did not. They on their way.
Oh, okay, cool.
Fortunately, knowledgeable police officers arrived in time during this situation. They not only knew how to diffuse the tense atmosphere, but also respected and protected the citizens' rights. Their timely intervention helped prevent the situation from escalating and clearly affirmed the right to film in public spaces.
From the vendor machine, that way you guys can record.
Bobby, hold on, that's not the way it works.
Show me where
This-
this
This is a public area. I'm working on a story. Hold on, Albert. This is all a public area. Anywhere that is public, I'm allowed to record. Just because they say and put boundaries, I don't come here to antagonize anybody. I didn't interact with anybody. I come to take video. That's it. And I would have been, and I would have, hold on, I would have been out the door already. But since she called you guys, public area in a public building, that's why I waited for you guys. Hopefully you guys do your jobs and educate them and her. When I'm almost done. I was basically
Are you guys
done.
here for an appointment, or you're just here to record?
No, I'm here to work on my story. That's it. What's your name?
10136.
All right, you know this is my constitutional right to record in a public
We've dealt
building.
with you a bunch of times. How long are you going to be
You
here so I
guys-
can let her know
You
how
know,
long you're going to be?
you know what I really want to do? I want to catch you guys educating her. Professional in front of the camera?
No, I don't.
You took an oath, right, to defend the Constitution against foreign
Okay,
foreign
but I also-
and domestic?
Do what you
We're
got to
not making
do.
a show here.
You're-
I'm
why
going to
you're
go
not
talk to her.
honoring
I'm not making a show.
But I need to make sure that you
Because
guys.
you
I
can
don't-
tell her that this is a constitutionally
talk to her?
protected right.
I don't want to do a show here, right?
I'm not.
We're
I didn't
trying
come to
wait.
interact with nobody.
That's why I'm asking. How long are you guys going to be here? So
I don't know
in
yet.
a-
That's the way it's gonna work.
You guys are already done with.
When
whatever
you
you're
guys
doing?
leave, I'll leave. That's it. That's the way it's gonna work, man.
Can honor your oath?
You gotta let them speak.
That's all right.
Yeah, but the thing is, we have a testing area. They over allowing filming in the test center for person not registered. Not even registered without they can get their home view of what they did from the office because we have customers that's uncomfortable that don't report. So they shouldn't be nowhere over there. That's why they're trying to they can record work behind the scenes. Yeah, everything is going up because the personal information, their passport, all the information is on their
I heard her. Hold on. I got policies to follow on YouTube. I'm not here. Number two, if I put anybody's personal information on my video, it gets flagged. I'm not here for that. That's just now number three. I'm almost done. That's the testing area. I never went through there at all. I know what I'm doing. I guess I can't, but I didn't. You see that guy with the blue shirt? I walked up to where that pole's at, testing area. But I am gonna record it. I'm recording everything in this building,
But
in the common areas.
just
That's it.
avoid
Yeah.
getting anybody's personal information.
Of course, I can't do that, and I'm not. Of course, I don't.
Then they're
care.
like, it's cheating. You're putting her online. You know, we're trying to
That's
avoid
listen, and another thing,
That's understandable.
and another thing. You can request them and post them online as well. It's the same
When
thing.
they request them, they blur things out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, of course.
But it,
we know this. They don't know this.
I appreciate you going and
So-
telling her. You know, this is what we want to see. You guys honoring your oath. This wasn't necessary at all. I would have left already. I told her, and I was very nice and polite.
Walking around, make sure that you don't record the areas. Anything
Tension.
else.
I was just counting how many workers were working. My people want to see how many workers, how many people, how packed it is. But they feel uncomfortable. They're government employees. They got no expectation of privacy.
We told them.
You guys have a good day, all right?
From this situation, we realize that freedom of speech is a right that must be respected by all, and when someone violates that, they need to receive an appropriate lesson to understand their limits and responsibilities. Moving on to the next situation, the police not only showed a lack of understanding, but also displayed disrespectful attitudes towards citizens.
You guys take weapons from people all the time against the Second Amendment. You guys get information off people all the time instead of protecting their Fourth Amendment. You guys during the pandemic, you shut down everybody's rights to prove they're not rights to.
Citizens have the right to film the police while they are on duty. This is a form of democratic freedom and a fundamental right under the First Amendment. However, in Providence, Rhode Island, while a citizen filmed the scene of a crime without interfering with any police activities, he still received unfriendly attitudes from the officers. This not only disrespects citizens' rights, but also constitutes a violation of the First Amendment, which protects citizens' right to film in public.
Okay, then that's a request then, right?
No, I don't think so. If I'm actually on something right now, so if you could just back up while we handle this, thank you. Yeah, what time are you on till?
I'll be here for at least another 2 hours.
2 hours? I got you. Thank you.
She loves.
I have no sorry. I forgot how like quick. So before I can open out.
It's a joke, huh?
So I will go. They have perfect. Thanks, sir.
What's your name, badge number? What's your name, badge number? You're a loser. You're a sellout, working for the man, loser, coward. You're a sellout. While you're over here making money off of me, not doing your job. You're a coward. Feels real good working for the man. Thanks, Sarge. Anything else, Sarge? Oh, I love you, Sarge. Why don't you stick the boot?
Police officers are supposed to have a good understanding of the law, yet it was surprising that in this situation they were confused when asked about the 5 basic rights in the First Amendment. Specifically, these 5 components include freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom of religion, the right to assemble, and the right to petition. Instead of gathering 3 officers at a small scene, perhaps they should spend time reviewing the basic rights they are tasked with protecting.
Why do you guys have 3 of you guys here right now? 3 people here right now.
This car's disabled, but
So why 3 people though?
because that's their car. But wait, I can't drive, you know what I mean? So they
So-
have to sit here.
Why do they have to protect you though?
They're not
What are they doing though? Can't you just wait here and get picked up?
doing. They're waiting.
Well, why do they need to do it and not just you? People to wait for you though. Doesn't
They
that
brought
seem
that car here,
for what?
where I could drive it.
You're gonna drive with tear gas in your eyes?
That's what we're figuring out right now. No,
It's
to
a-
wait.
I feel you, but there's so many crimes in this city that it's like to have 3 officers seems a little extreme.
It's just not 3 of us in the department, right?
No, I know, but that's the thing. It's like, do you know how many unsolved 3 officers sitting by a car?
Detectives in the homicide.
No, I understand that, but that's what I'm talking about. Some homicides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what about the families that are waiting to find out what's good with their?
No.
Let me ask you one more question, brother. And I'll
Not today, buddy, because
it's the first part of your job. Can you tell me the First Amendment, sir?
what you're doing right now, right? Freedom of
That's one.
I can't think straight right now. I got sprayed, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna come back. Are you? Then I'm gonna.
You come catch me in another day. I'll give
Bro,
you
bro, I've been. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a concussion before I know the First Amendment. It's not even my job. I do. You're a cool dude. You've been at least polite. So I've dealt with you a few other times. You unfortunately don't know other.
the other 4, but
You,
I said not today.
I bet you $100 right now. If you get it right, I will cash app you $100. Okay. So I guarantee you, it's against your job, but every other thing that's against your job too, right? You guys take weapons from people all the time against the Second Amendment. You guys get information off people all the time. You guys, during the pandemic, you shut down everybody's rights to prove they're not rights, they're privileges. Who are you? Yeah, you're part of the government. You took an oath to protect our rights, not.
What's levels to it, right?
No, it's actually very plain English. Papers in the Anti-Federalist Papers, which you should be. Does anybody tell me what the Federalist Papers were or the Anti-Federalist Papers? Serious question. Anybody here? This is how stupid cops are. This is how fucking stupid cops are.
It is truly disappointing that there was no explanation from the police after they chose to overlook the rights of the citizen. They left behind doubts and frustrations among the public regarding how they carry out their duties. Additionally, I feel that the female officer should take the time to improve her professionalism and ethics, rather than focusing solely on appearances while ignoring citizens' rights, as seen in this situation.
I fucking hate police, man. They're so annoying, man. They really are. Shit! She got her freaking nails on, and she's got lipstick, talking about I don't wear makeup, and earrings. Why those officers are like, oh, I'll take care of you, I'll take care of you. She said, I don't have no makeup on. She's wearing lipstick, 2 earrings in each of her stuff. She's got blush on. Those aren't her natural eyelashes. Couldn't make it in the real world. Sad that she didn't have any skills to have a real job, so she has to get paid off the taxpayers. Pathetic. 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 This is what police are. They don't know our rights. They listen to whatever government officials tell them to do. Missing people in Providence. We have unsolved homicides. We have untested rape kits. Pathetic. You're a waste of space. I can't believe nobody, you think they'd be proud to tell you about the rights they protect. But no, they're fucking idiots. Pretty with a bunch of makeup on. Oh, we put some makeup on. I'm just living off the government for a paycheck. That's all I do. No, I won't shut the up. It's called from an official and any cop I want. You shut the up.
From this situation, we see that the attitudes and knowledge of police officers profoundly impact the enforcement of citizens' rights. Therefore, ensuring that the police force is thoroughly and comprehensively trained is crucial in creating a safe and fair environment for everyone. The security staff at the DMV seem to believe they have the right to prevent anyone from entering simply because a citizen is carrying a camera. Is this a justified perspective?
Por eso yo lo grabo el gobierno, brother. Of course, but they don't let me in the lobby now because I'm recording. Nah, yeah, this is public, dude. These people don't like to be recorded.
This unnecessary tense situation began at the DMV office, specifically at Kendall Hammocks in Miami, when a citizen was blocked at the entrance just for intending to film the public space inside the facility. The First Amendment clearly states that citizens are allowed to film in public. Therefore, the actions of the security personnel and supervisor, Reina in this case, constitute a serious violation of this right and raise questions about the respect and enforcement of free speech in society.
How you doing? No, yo voy a entrar un momentito a tirar foto un momento. I'm working on a story on DMVs in Miami.
Let me show you your ID.
ID for what?
Yeah, to see me taking pictures. Can't let you in there.
What do you mean? Who are you?
Let's just stay here. Security.
Well, what's your name?
What?
Just tell you my name.
I can't tell you that.
You work for the public.
I'm sorry, man. You can't got no ID.
What call the supervisor?
You talk to her.
No, I want the supervisor of the building.
You talk to her.
I'm allowed to come in here and take pictures, bro.
No, sir.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Go call the supervisor, bro. I'm not leaving here. I stay here all day. So,
Pero allá, por favor.
no, yo estoy esperando para entrar a tirar fotos la más.
Sí, pero por favor, espere de aquel lado. No,
Llama a tu supervisor.
sí, pero espere de aquel lado, por favor.
Está bien, yo espero aquí.
No, allá, con
está
mucho
bien.
gusto le llamo de aquel lado, por favor.
Ok, está bien.
Ya le dije.
No, yo estoy aquí, mira. Mira.
Estar de aquel lado.
¿Cuál es tu nombre? What's your name?
María.
María, yo estoy perfecto aquí. Aquí no estoy bloqueando nada. Yeah. What is it? Centric? What, you're not going to give me your name? All right. You sure about that? All right. Why won't you give me your name? I don't need to give you shit. Your attitude sucks, bro. Government buildings. I don't need ID for that. What is that going to do for you? What is that going to do for you? Exactly, nothing, dude. I don't need ID to take pictures. I don't need to do that. I don't. How you doing? Are you the supervisor?
Yes, I am.
I'm sorry, is that bothering you?
The phone is bothering. What do you need to record anything?
Okay, no, I work on store. Can you hear me?
No.
Can you come over here? I work on stories. I'm an independent journalist, and I'm working on stories on the driver's license bureaus.
Okay. You need to contact Tallahassee for them to give you an approval.
What's your name?
I cannot give you a name. No, I can't.
You want to see me come in?
No, I don't need that.
No.
Just give me a
This-
check. Yeah.
Take my pictures. This is a
fine.
government building.
I understand that.
I'm allowed in a public lobby. I can take pictures. I don't care about.
Do
I
me a
need.
favor.
Yeah.
Let me talk to the actual. I'm assistant manager.
No
Let
problem.
me talk to the office manager.
No, I'll be right here.
No, that's fine.
Awesome.
Don't
Thank you. This fan is annoying as hell.
As you can see, with a lack of understanding of the law, the security staff in this situation not only infringed upon the auditor's freedom, but also created an unnecessary disturbance at the facility. The behavior of the security personnel not only caused discomfort to the auditor, but also angered those around them regarding their abuse of power.
Yo, you enjoy your job and you have a gun? And you have that attitude, bro? Huh? You think that's right? You think that's cool? You're impeding at the building too. Actually, you're the one who's guarding the door. You know that, right? You know it's freedom. This is called the First Amendment. You don't care about freedom? All you security, all of you guys are clowns. You guys never look good in front of cameras. You guys are a bunch of clowns, wannabe cops. Cool? I would be cool with you. We would have gave that, all that shit. But now you're trying to be like you're a fucking sheriff, and you're not like that. That's what you are. You know it's my right to film in the lobby, bro. Visit right now. If you guys are blocking the door and don't let me in and impede me from my First Amendment. Dile. Yeah. Oh, wait. Of course, but they don't let me in the lobby now because I'm recording. Nah, yeah, this is public, dude. I felt like doing a fucking Madden move like J-Town, but if I touch the man, I don't trust that. So let's just chill and see what's up. This lady's busting orders over there. Like, what's wrong with you? All these government employees, the majority. If you act professional, cool, you give me a good demeanor, we cool. But once you start acting up, there's no other door to come in here. This is not that big. We're in a plaza over here, the Hammocks District, which is Kendall South, ladies and gentlemen. And we're gonna wait here and see what's up, guys.
Don't put it in my face.
I'm not in your face.
Okay.
Look where it's at.
No. Listen, I talked to the office manager.
Okay.
And he said that you can.
I told you I was right.
I never say you were.
Don't be scared of the camera. Professional. If you act professional.
I always am professional.
Yeah, but the
job.
camera bothers me right now for the government.
I understand. I know that.
And that's it.
I'm here.
That's it. And that security guard has an attitude, but it's okay. I'm not here for him.
Listen, you can come inside,
Thank you.
obviously. Record, because remember we handle a lot of personal information.
I
for
know.
the customer.
Just would like to say something real quick.
Yeah.
I totally understand where you're coming from. I get that. But anywhere I'm allowed to be at. But I don't care about public, because listen, if you guys have private information, I can see the information. It's the same thing with a camera. I could record it, but I'm not trying to do that because I have policies to private information. So I delete that. So I'm not gonna here for that. I'm here to document the building, to see how packed it is. You treat the public. I'm not bothering nobody.
You're not.
What was your name again? Reina. Nice to meet you. No, I'm just saying in case you think that.
I
Okay.
never make assumptions. Okay.
Awesome.
That's how my
Awesome. That won't be that long.
You see, the customers say to me,
Yeah.
Sam, you're not allowed to take
No. Okay, no problem. Whoa, it feels good in here. I never been in here. My people just want to see the inside. That's it. I'm not.
This situation not only highlights the importance of legal education, but also indicates the responsibilities of both citizens and government employees in upholding the law, thereby laying a solid foundation for the development of a civilized and fair society. Now, let's move on to the final situation of the day, where the police abuse their power to issue a ticket to an innocent citizen. This is a moment when we must stand up.
Detained.
Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
I really don't answer questions.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure you have no weapons, okay?
Now, before you touch me, I want you to know I don't consent to a pat down of my person.
The situation begins when a citizen exercises their freedom of speech by filming in public, specifically at the post office in Auburn Hills, Michigan. Here, he encounters reactions from the staff, one of whom believes he can film around but cannot film others due to their privacy concerns.
There's our friendly reminder. They're always recording us, but seem to have an issue when we record them. Available, as everyone knows, under Freedom of Information Act request. This is just a little small post office again, yet again. Just taking a tour here quick.
Huh?
Pardon?
You cannot have the people here.
I am actually you guys are recording me. Why are you recording me? I just got an oh Jesus. I don't understand.
Their privacy.
I'm not, they have no privacy. They have no expectation of privacy in public. I'm not trying to just record.
You work for the post office?
I'm not really answering your question. I will do the same.
No, but these people didn't ask you to take it.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I don't care about me. I'm talking about the people. It's not about me. So I said you can.
I'm
I
glad.
have no problem.
I'm glad.
It's about the people. You know.
I'm glad you understand your poster 7, your rules, and American rights that you know we're trying to hold on to.
Hey, you are welcome to bring a mic.
Make a movie.
Yeah, you want to help me? Sit down.
But don't mislead the public, your patrons, public, because it's not true.
No, but that's a law school thing. You know, people can say, please, don't video.
Oh yeah, guy
Don't
could
listen,
keep them
they
off
can
camera.
call the cop. They can do that.
Yeah, a lot of people do that 911 call to be like, "Hey, mom." Back in the day, you know, now it's a danger.
You can really.
Probably should take care of them. But I have one question. Could I have your name? You seem like a pretty decent representative of the post office.
Yes, good.
Why are you here?
To serve you. Come on up, we can make it.
I don't want no surgery. Thanks anyway.
In reality, there should be no privacy demands at the post office, especially when the First Amendment and the U.S. Postal Service poster clearly affirm citizens' rights to film in this space. However, one of the customers expresses anger, yelling at the auditor, fearing that his actions could cause fear. This customer's behavior in this situation not only infringes upon the auditor's right to film in public, but also demonstrates a lack of understanding of the legal regulations governing them.
Get away from my mom. Please.
What? I
You
wasn't.
said you were a nice guy. Please stop.
Why are you involved in my business, in my life? I don't understand. What? Are you talking to me or are you on the phone?
Now you're recording.
I don't understand. There's no reason to be confrontational. I wasn't out there for your mom.
You said that you would stop filming if
So
and
you're-
yet you still are.
So your mom's like exercising her First Amendment rights. She understands America.
My
You were a
First
good
Amendment,
guy.
free speech. I am telling you, leave me alone. You are frightening me. I am ill and I have a heart condition.
It's
Frightening me.
You're frightening
You are
yourself.
frightening me.
Why?
Because. Just send him here. I don't care. Just send him here. He's just obviously wants to have a confrontation.
Your daughter.
Came out there by me, and she's protecting her.
I was
mother.
out there by her.
No.
And I
You
thought
were
they were
by me
talking about
also.
me. Public place. This is unbelievable. I can't
You
believe
are
this.
unbelievable.
Care about our rights that people die for and fight
Not when
for?
it comes to the way you're acting. No.
You're the one that's acting out, you know, trying to get yourself riled up. If you have health issues, you should breathe, take deep breaths.
go away.
My own business. She came and got into my business, her family member. Dude, they got like 911. Arguing with the customers. Oh, is that a crime? Is doctor like really two-faced? I mean, I don't understand. We have rights in America, folks. Feel it's wrong. The country's going to the tubes because of feelings. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, black cat. Yeah, I mean, I was done. If the cops are coming, I'm not going to run away like a criminal. Are the cops coming? Oh, now you can't talk, I guess, right? You just interrupted your customer's business before to address me, wanting me to leave. And if the cops are coming, I'm not leaving. You guys call men with guns over a camera. We want to hold our government accountable these days. I think it's a good thing, an exercise of rights. And I'm sorry your mom is ill. I have free speech. I can talk. You can go close up in your house if you don't want. There's somebody that knows we have rights, knows that I haven't done anything really wrong.
The police arrive and state they want to approach the story from multiple angles, but their actions seem to attempt to control the auditor. They said, "We are detaining you because someone reported that you did something." The fact that someone merely reported him led the police to decide to detain this person. Their actions are completely contrary to what the Fourth Amendment provides regarding the protection of citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures without just cause.
Somebody called on me? Somebody called on me?
What that's what we're trying to determine. That's why we're talking to you.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you want to call the person that...
Usually we like to get both sides of the story so we can make a good decision, that's all.
Full and professional, that's good.
We're trying to figure out what's going on. Can you tell us what's going on?
I mean, I've heard that it's not a good idea. I mean, no offense personally, on a personal level, but I mean, I haven't committed a crime, or you don't suspect me of committing a crime, right? Oh, so you're trying to get me to give you reasonable articulate suspicion to detain me under a proper Terry stop, to kind of hurt me, detain my time and my day.
Whatever you want, you can play whatever fun little game you want to play.
Is that unbelievable? The actual law is me playing.
You have an ID on you, sir?
Tell me about that.
Do you have your ID on you?
Is this a stop and ID state?
I'd like to know who I'm talking to. Right?
About this force.
Obviously, you're trying to get some views. I don't know. You're trying to play a game here. I don't know. Here's the thing. Somebody called the police, so that's why we...
For what? I mean, what information were you given?
Well, we are disrespectful to employees.
It's disrespectful is a crime?
Potentially, yeah.
Refusing to leave a public place for what reason? I mean, a lawful reason needs to be...
I haven't talked to them yet. I don't know.
Playing games, some sort of like a...
Wait a minute. You guys are the good guys? You care about me? Do you care? Do you care about me?
Not preferably, no.
I'm going to step out.
All right.
Is that all right? I mean, if I'm detained, questions.
Okay, I'm going to make sure you have no weapons, okay?
Now, before you touch me, I want you to know I don't consent to a pat down of my person
so
at this time.
I'm ask you not to put your hands in your pockets for my safety and yours.
Because I'm detained, is that correct? So this is an illegal detainment, and you are about
maybe not.
You are about to possibly rape me by touching my body and maybe inappropriately doing so. You're the supervisor?
What's the point of following the people out and recording their license plates? They're lying.
I'm not stopping the phone, but even if I
give you these,
yeah,
right.
Yeah, if I'm so smart, I know what the government is.
You know what FOIA is, so you can get a copy of it.
I know what the government is you represent. Could I have your badge?
Yes.
I'm detained for what crime?
Because these people say you're harassing them, the customers inside.
Proof of that, and they're trying to get me to incriminate myself.
Listen, we don't have proof. We have victims in there who are saying that you...
Harassment is repeated. Wait a minute. This is my first time ever here. Harassment is repeated.
Harass them and put the camera in their face.
Oh, that's always the story. Camera in the face. That never happens. Those disappear. Smart people know that you guys edit those and do whatever you want.
To prove that you're wrong.
Prove my innocence?
Listen to me. I can go in there and tell them, hey, I looked at the footage and you guys aren't telling the truth.
This is not just going to be me. I mean, I'm illegally detained. He wanted to put his hands on me.
We are detaining you.
Detained on a phone call alone? Yep, for something that's not even a crime?
Every single call we do.
I mean, I understand the call to service,
right?
But I was on my way. Listen, so I didn't run away like a criminal. They refused to answer me for 10 minutes, so I just stood there silently.
And investigating what they're saying you did to them, and the federal government agents are on the way here. The post office.
That makes a lot of sense. You guys probably don't have jurisdiction, so you can step on with your detainment and keep it moving. No, I was leaving, but I didn't commit a crime.
We don't have jurisdiction in that building. We have it right here.
Well, I'm in a public, and you're committing probably a crime if you guys have conspired to do this over the radio, and I will get all the body camera and any communications about this interaction, and I don't appreciate it. We're losing our rights daily, and it's because of walking the land. You need to respect and honor our rights, and I have a right to record, and I didn't commit any crime while I was there.
What?
You like how I respectfully asked because I am detained? And I understand.
Ultimately, the police decided to issue a ticket to this individual for an offense they couldn't even name. This action is truly outrageous. Instead of protecting citizens' rights, they chose to abuse their power and make an ambiguous decision solely based on someone else's words. Their lack of responsibility and transparency in their actions not only harmed the individual in this situation, but also reflects a weakness in law enforcement.
Treated like a criminal when I'm exercising a constitutional it's a constitutionally protective. It is. It's protected. Right, or I'm not trying to get personal information or anything like that.
Not allowed to get in.
Did you give me your badge number?
106.
Thank you.
Should be on your
J.
video,
Peters, 106. Thank you. So they're blocking traffic still, guys. They don't really care about the local residents conveniently going in and out of the post office.
Here's a citation for you. It's a misdemeanor citation, breach of peace. Within 10 days, you have to show up at the court. Phone number and address is on the ticket.
Detain me without any information.
You could ask that, but I don't have to tell you.
Okay. It's American policing today. 28 years, J. Peters, and he doesn't know the law, and he doesn't respect the rights of the individual. He doesn't investigate.
Thus, through the situation, it is evident that the police intentionally violated two fundamental rights of citizens under the First and Fourth Amendments. This not only affects the individual involved, but also raises serious questions about the responsibility of law enforcement agencies in protecting citizens' essential rights. Thank you for watching today's video. As you've seen, protecting the right to film in public spaces is not always easy, but it is a crucial part of ensuring that government agencies operate transparently and responsibly. The citizens in this video bravely stood up, not only to defend their rights, but also to affirm the rights of all of us. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to continue following similar situations in the future. See you in the next video.